Hi and welcome, I'm Emmanuel. In this video I will show you how to professionally edit your picture in Photoshop. This tutorial will walk you through how to enhance and brighten up your pictures, thereby improving the details, and also how to effectively change and make professional color corrections. This is a very easy to follow and learn tutorial, and by the end of this tutorial, you will be able to make this. I dropped the link to download the picture I use for this tutorial in description, so you can try it out. Before we start, why not take a second to hit that subscribe button, and very important, be sure to ring that tiny bell to always stay notified. Alright, let's get started. So here we are. First you unlock the layer by clicking on that tiny lock icon. Then scroll down to the adjustment panel and add a brightness and contrast adjustment layer. Now increase the brightness just a little. And it looks like the image has a little less details due to high contrast, so very much reduce the contrast so we have enough details on the picture. Then close this down. Again go to the adjustment panel and add a selective color adjustment layer. Be sure the color is set to neutrals. When that's done, then a little bit reduce the cyan to about -20, any number range from that is okay. And increase the magenta very little to about 10. The yellows should be reduced to about -10. And the black also to -10, since the entire picture is dark, is better to reduce the dark areas. Now yet again add another adjustment layer, but this time a hue and saturation adjustment layer, then toggle on the colorize box. Now drag the hue slider to the blue color, that's about 200. And then increase the saturation also, to brighten it up and increase the colors. Close this effect. Then scroll to the top and click on Image Adjustment and Invert. You can also do that by hitting Ctrl+A. Now with a soft round brush selected, paint the bulbs. And of course it'll look weird without painting the light reflection on the portrait also. When done, add an exposure adjustment layer. And under, click on the little clipping arrow to clip it to the hue and saturation layer. Now increase the exposure to about 2.0. And reduce the offset very little or leave it as it is, then reduce the gamma to about -1.2. Yet again add another exposure adjustment layer, increase the exposure a little. This is to brighten only the yellow light. Then do the usual by inverting the layer mask. And use a soft round brush to paint the effect just around the yellow bulb. For the last time and a brightness and contrast adjustment layer, then a little bit increase the brightness and also a little bit reduce the contrast. Okay, now create a layer containing the attributes of all the other layers by holding on Shift Ctrl Alt +E, then right click on the layer and convert it to Smart Object. Then scroll up, and click on Filter then Camera Raw Filter. And then move some sliders to see what changes you get, cause definitely they will be some nice changes. Alright, this is the picture before. And here it is after editing. Hope you've learned something from this video, and if you do, please leave a feedback behind in the comment, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already, as that will really mean a lot to me. Goodbye and see you in my next video.